So this morning I got out of bed 4:30, like you do on a normal Tuesday. I get up, I go to my desk, get dressed, drink some water, put my headphones on, go out to the kitchen, have a coffee, sit at the table, edit some videos on the laptop for like 20 minutes, make breakfast, have breakfast. I come back to my room and it's like 6:15 and I have about 40 minutes to just get work done. So I'm editing videos, uploading videos, and I filmed 2 videos as well. And I'm sitting there doing work, thinking about all the days that I have missed my opportunities to get work done. I was thinking, okay, well, the other day I missed this time, the other day I wasted this half an hour, I did that, or I missed that 10 minutes, I didn't film that video I wanted to. All these times when I should have, but I didn't, when I could have, but I didn't. Now, either I was just less productive than I should have been, or I wasted time. But, in all honesty, it doesn't really matter what happened. It doesn't really matter why it happened. It matters if I got the work done. So I'm thinking about all these times where I wasted all this time. I'm adding it up, right? I'm like, okay, well, the other day I wasted that 20 minutes and it was 5 minutes there and it was 20 minutes there and half an hour there, and I slept in for half an hour. And I realised that I've probably wasted like 3 entire hours this week. Scrolling on my phone, doing nothing, sleeping in past my alarm for 3 hours in the last week. And I'm just thinking, like, why? Because I didn't have to do anything. I didn't have to scroll on my phone. I didn't have to do any of this stuff. I could have just not done this. I could have not slept in. I could have not scrolled on my phone. I could have not wasted time. I could have not just been slow. I could have just been on the ball, working like I should have, like I wanted to. But instead I wasted probably, 2.5, 3 hours this week. And I thought, like, today's Tuesday, but like in the last 7 days. And I'm sitting there thinking, why did I do that? And how can I not do that? Because I understand how to work hard. I understand how to get things done. I thought, why did I waste that time? Why did I waste those 2 or 3 hours in the last week? Well, first of all, because of my phone. So what I've done now is, to make sure I'm not on my phone as much as I can, I try to keep my phone as far away as I can. Unless I'm actually working on my phone, it's put somewhere else. So, it's a bit hypocritical. Right now my phone's sitting here charging. That's because I'm about to go walk to the dog and my phone was low on battery. So I just plugged it in literally maybe 5 minutes ago. But before that, I was in the gym. Phone's on the floor somewhere else. Sitting here this morning, working on my laptop. My phone was on my bed, just sitting there, right? During the night, my phone's out in the kitchen charging rather than on my desk charge. Like, if I try and keep it away from me so I don't get distracted, because I don't want to be on my phone. So I try and keep it away from me whenever I can. Now, obviously, your phone, you have to have it with you sometimes, right? When you're at school or you're going out or whatever, that's fine, that's normal. And I do a lot of work on my phone. I edit stuff, I upload all my shorts on my phone, all that sort of stuff. I do a lot of social media stuff on my phone. But when I don't need the phone, I just try and get rid of it. I put it somewhere else because I don't want it to distract me. If you get distracted by something, get rid of it because you don't want to. I want to be productive, I don't want to get distracted, so I want to get rid of my phone. It's not a struggle, it's like, I want to scroll on TikTok. I don't want to be on this stuff. I don't want to be on TikTok. I don't want to be scrolling on YouTube. I don't want to be watching YouTube videos. I don't want to be wasting time, so I get rid of it. So I see people out there, they go, how do I stop scrolling on TikTok? How do I stop scrolling on TikTok? And I just think, why is this a struggle? Like, why do you want to be on TikTok? Why? What are you gaining from TikTok? Like, sit and think, do I ever have fun watching TikTok? Do I ever feel good after watching TikTok? Do I ever think it's a good idea? No. It always sucks, it's always boring. You always feel like shit after doing it, after scrolling on your phone. You just feel like you wasted time. You feel like a disappointment because you're not getting anything done. And you don't even want to, so why is it a struggle? You overcomplicate it. You go, oh, well, how do I stop? Problem solved. Simple. So stop being... The only word I can think of is delinquent. If you don't want to be on your phone, move your phone away. It's simple. And I'm saying this to myself as well, because I did the same thing. I'll just randomly be uploading videos and scroll on my phone for 10 minutes. Why? I don't want to, it sucks. Like, if I'm on Instagram or X, my whole Instagram and X feeds like motivational videos and edits and stuff that are like actually probably good for me. If I had to watch any content, I'd probably watch videos on Instagram or X, because my whole Instagram and X feed is just like podcast clips and motivational stuff, all this sort of stuff. But even like TikTok and YouTube Shorts is just crap, because it's all just brain rot made for little kids. Like, okay, X, completely different game. Instagram, it's a bit better. I don't know, all my stuff is better. But YouTube Shorts and TikTok is just a complete and utter waste of time. If you're above the age of 12 years old, TikTok and YouTube Shorts are a complete waste of time. And if you're below the age of 12 years old, who gave you an iPad in the first place? You shouldn't be scrolling on TikTok or YouTube Shorts. So that's the first problem. Stop wasting time. Identify why you're wasting time. Why are you wasting time? How do you stop this? And what do you replace it with? You can't just have a void. You can't, okay, I'm not going to do that and then it's just a void. Just problem solved. No, you need to replace it with something. So what you need to do is either up something you're already doing or add something new in. Most cases, adding something new in affects it negatively. So what you have to do is just up whatever else you're doing. So if you go, okay, I need to do 2.5 hours of work a day, but now I'm going to cut out half an hour a day of my, scrolling. So now instead of just leaving it 2.5 or adding in something else, you just up that to 3 hours a day. Don't add new things in, just heighten what you're already doing. Simple. So identify what your issues are, why you're wasting time, and just stop doing it. It's simple. You're overcomplicating it. Just stop doing it. Right? Cold turkey, cut it off completely. And then, problem solved. So that's a quick little video. It's really simple to stop doing bad habits. It's just to realize you don't want to do it. Because as soon as you realize you're doing something you don't want to do, you can just stop. Like if you want to keep doing something, it's hard to stop, right? But as soon as you realize it's bad for you, there's no reason to want to do it. If you're like, okay, objectively, is this good or bad for me? And you realize, okay, this is terrible for me, it's wasting my time, but I don't even want to do it. It's not hard to stop doing the things. It's pretty simple when you go, okay, this is ruining my life, negatively affecting my life, wasting my time, why am I doing this? It's pretty easy to stop doing things when you just actually want to. It's like most things in life, if you actually want it, you can probably have pretty much anything. Like, yeah, maybe being a billionaire is a bit more than just, do you really want it, do you really try hard, right? But most things in life, most baseline, simple things, if you just want it enough, you'll get it. See you for this one. Subscribe. Goodbye.